We're live in 3, 2, 1. Hello, people. How you doing? Welcome to February the 8th, 2021. We made it. My name is Danielle Thompson. For those that don't know me, for those that know me, it's me again. It's been a while since I posted. I've been very busy. I'm working on a book. A little bit about me before the book is I am a transgender, and that's all I'm going to say about that. No more. Uh, I am going to be turning 54 this month. So, wow, the big 5-4. So, 5-4. That's what I'm going to be. 5-4. 5-4. I'm going to be 5-4. So, next week, to be exact, next week and one day, I will be 5-4. So, um, I'm looking for comments. I'm looking for all this stuff. Little bit about me. My favorite drink is coffee. I like coffee in the morning. I like to drink coffee when I can. Uh, Problem is, I also have asthma, so coffee is a quick stimulant for my lungs and my chest to open it up so I can breathe in the cold times or when I'm in distress. I'm also diabetic type 2, which means I gotta watch my sugar, which really sucks because I happen to like some things sweet like my coffee. I'm not too much into sweet things because I do more into the salty area because I like salty things. I like a little bit of spicy, I like spice, but not too much spice. I like spice. I like kimchi. It's a South Korean dish called kimchi. I like that. I like ramen noodles, all types of ramen noodles. I like them. There's two particular ramen noodles I really like. And the first one is chili ramen noodles, which you can find. We find it at our Dollar Generals in my area. They don't carry it any other places. And soy sauce, the soy sauce ramen noodles. I can find those too at the places also. Um, I know that must seem strange that here I am, I'm talking about myself and my book. Well, my book is called The Bird Couple. And I'm going to get into a little bit about the book. And a little bit about the book is it's about real girlfriend and his roommate, who is a transgender, who has a real man, whereas the transgender is a male female. So it makes it interesting. It makes it very interesting. I have a publisher that's very interested in the book, and they're waiting for me to get it done. I've got a deadline of this month to get it done, and then I'm going to go from there. We're going to see how it goes and what have you. I'm doing everything by word office, so I'm getting everything done on my computer, the laptop I have, getting that all done. I got to catch up my schoolwork because I got kind of behind in my schoolwork. Got to do that. Also, if you notice, I sit a little bit close because I have bad knees and I can't really stretch them out or bend them too much. So I kind of gotta sit a little forward in my desk chair or a little back. So from time to time, I go back and forth to give my knees a break from being bent at a 90-degree angle. Yes, this is coffee. Now, the most interesting part about my book is it's set in modern day. It's not set in the past, not set in the future. It is in the modern day, and it takes place in the home and out of home. It takes place in a few different areas. Chapter one took place in the home. Chapter two is going from the home outside the home, is what chapter two is going to be doing. Chapter three is going to be outside the home, going back into the home, and then going back out of the home, if you can follow all that's understandable. I'm not going to get into specifics about it because that is, I consider classified information for me to know. And if you want to know, PM me on Facebook. Um, My username on Facebook is Danielle Lee Thompson. You can Facebook me and PM me, and I will gladly tell you a little bit more about it. Or you can get to me on Hangouts, and my Hangout ID is cobracommander@gmail.com. That is my Hangout ID. So you have two. You can do both. Now, whew, excuse me. I have to sit back. If you excuse me, the shirt looks a little stained. It's because I had last week something with sauce is splattered on my shirt, and we washed it, but it didn't come out. So I really don't care. I'm not too picky with clothing. I'm only picking with formal clothing, not my clothing. I do anything of such on. Being diabetic, I have tests occasionally. I got to test. I don't know how many subscribers I have to date. Last I knew it was up to 16. I'm trying to get more. My Facebook group, I'm going to tell you about a Facebook group I have. It's called Preppers of America, and it's up to 106 members now. The last I knew was 106 members, and I am very happy because I have a co-administrator now that helps me out, and she's very good. I have a couple of moderators. I'm going to try and get a couple more. I do ask those people I think that are going to be active, hey, do you want to be a moderator? I use administrator. I'm only going to have just the two, me and the other person. I'm the original administrator, and I'm the other administrator. We ask a couple of questions of all the members, and it's for the safety of the group, and it's for the general knowledge of whether or not you know what you're joining. The first one is, do you know what a prepper is? That should be a simple yes or no. The second one is, do you know what BOB stands for? And again, that should be a very simple yes or no. Or you can describe BOB, and if you're correct on both, ding, I will let you in. Or the other administrator will let you in, or moderators will let you in. It is very hard for me now because with everything going on this time of year, and we're getting hit back-to-back storms. I really hate this week. Today was a clear day, but I didn't do much because my legs were bothering me. They were all swollen up. So I was sitting over there to have my laptop on me and to be going from there. I don't know about the reflections. All right, someone just dinged. Who? Excuse me, I'm just looking. I don't have my glasses on. Ah, Andrew. Okay, I guess you're busy. All right, fine, good. But live stream. Okay, now as I was saying, I just looked and someone dinged me, and I just looked and that was it. He was gone. He says I was busy, so he'll talk to me later. So that's no problem. Easy done, easy go. Now, you can tell my hair's getting long and I happen to like it. You can also tell that I've got to start managing it a little bit better than what I'm doing because it needs a good shaping. What it needs. So I have to talk to my family and see if I can get a family member to shape my hair or to work on my hair and also to possibly color my hair to get it back to being brown. My natural color is brown. Right now you can tell it's silver or gray. I don't want to call it. It's not me. I've been this color since I was 18 years old, believe it or not. I turned 18 and overnight this happened. I was like, oh my God, where did I get this hair from? So that happened. Also, what's going on in my life is the possibility of relocating is going on in my life. Now, I'm also looking for my subscribers to see if they're coming on. And if they're coming on, I'd like them to say hello to let me know they're here. And I will acknowledge them. I'll say hello to them. I'll tell them the name. That's it. That's as far as I go. Unless they want to go more, and then I'll go more and what have you. There are people that come, they watch me. I have been getting good comments saying, "Oh, you do good. Keep it up. We like that you do it. You're real. You're not scripted. You're not dressed up fancy. You're simple. You're in simple clothes. Not nothing fancy. I don't have major league backstraps or anything. I've got my current place where I live, and this is what I am. This is what I have until I can get more sponsors or get a sponsor that will give me the funds to get the equipment and the backdrops and all that stuff that I can use to do the videos. This is what you see. This is what you get. I'm a live, truly live person. I'm real. Not my head. I'm real. Cut me. I'll bleed. See, I have a cut there. It bled. So that was that. I do have needs. I need to eat, sleep. Well, sleep, not so much. I do need to have food. Gotta have food. Need to eat. Gotta have liquid drink, whether coffee, tea, water. I drink a lot of water, being diabetic. I'm trying to keep this down to basics. The reason why is that, what am I looking for? Oh, that's what I'm looking for. Excuse me. Had a couple things drop. Now I gotta find the other one. Where did you go? Where did you go? I'll find it later. I got the one I really want there. So now, sorry about the distraction. I get distracted easy, that's the way I am. I got to really stay focused. I don't try to script my videos. Some of them are script, which I know. Some of them, you see the piece of people all looking pretty. I have, in a couple of my videos, gotten dressed and gotten dolled up and gotten this and gotten that. And it's okay, but I don't feel like putting on a false front for people. I want people to see me as I am. That is at nighttime. The current time is 10:09 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's all the location I will give you. If you are on my Facebook, it will give you the exact location of where I'm at. So that's all I'm going to say with that, is that Facebook. I've been on Facebook for a couple years now, and I'm going to go back to the book. So excuse me, I jumped off the book. I'm going to go back to the book. Now, getting back to the book, chapter 3 is going to be in and out of the house. Well, out of the house, going back in the house, and going back out of the house. It's going to deal with the whole book is dealing with the lives of the people. Now, in the house, there's going to be 4 cats, and I'm not going to name the cats because I don't want to give the book away because then I'll ruin it. But what I'm saying is, keep your eye out for my book. Again, it's called The Bird Couple. I look into other books. There are no books named Bird Couple. At least doing the style that I'm talking about. Um, I'm looking into a lot of things that I can do with that. One of the things I'm looking for is after it's printed and it starts to get published, I'm looking on having it published in different areas in different ways. Um, I don't know how much it's going to be to buy the book because I just don't know the gist of the printing of it yet. So I don't know that. So that's up in the air. But I will tell you, I'm going to raffle the first 10 books. This is what I'm telling the distributor as a promotion for my books. The first 10 books I want to raffle off. I want to give them free. I want to give them signed, and I want to give them to people. And I don't want the people all in one area, all in one geographic area. I want it spread out, is what I want. And the other thing I want is I want both men, women, transgender, LGBTQ, you name it, that's it. I want all the people. So I want all of them. Now, I see a couple people on right now. You have to excuse me for a squint because the light's in my eye. I got the light right there. So I got a light in my eye. And so I got that. Ha ha ha. My partner in crime's over there. Now, mind you, it gets interesting when you talk about the book because I've got the publisher very interested in my book. They definitely want the book. They definitely want to print it. They definitely liked all that I described about it and talked about it. And they, I'm in the book. I'm using certain things and certain people. Not well. I'm using certain names, but should the book hit movie, depending on if the book becomes a bestseller, should it become a bestseller, it's going to go in the movie. Hello, Wolfman. Hello, hello, hello. Howdy, 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 howdy. We have Wolfman 1120 online. He's one of my best subscribers. He leaves good comments. He gives me thumbs up. I can count on him. He's always a good egg. It's been an interesting time trying to talk about all this and tell you the basics and the gist. I am currently looking for a new dentist. That's one of the things I'm doing. I made some New Year's resolutions. And in the resolutions, one of them was to write the book, get the book going, get it published before my mother, who is close to me, retires. I want to get the book published and have her see one of the copies, give her a copy. My sister, on the other hand, we got to think about. Not going into details or anything like that. I'm not going to go into details of my family. But I will tell you that it is thought right now, thought and general thinking between a person and me that I have two significant others. Now, last I knew, I have one, not two, one. But because the other person's saying I have two, well, then why not? You want to say I have it? I don't have it. You want me to prove you correct? Well, I'll prove you correct. Fine, I will get me a second one. So I'll be a typical Mormon. I am a member of the LDS Church. I'm an inactive member, but I am a member of LDS Church, and I'm also a pagan Wiccan, i.e., the symbol. So good coffee. So we sit there. Excuse me. I speeded. So we sit there and we have any questions you can ask. I answer most questions within the reason of, as long as the question is not related to the bedroom actions or anything about the bedroom, I will answer every question other than the bedroom. I will not answer any question dealing with the bedroom. I tell this all the time when I'm on there to my subscribers. I tell it to people on Facebook, to Hangout, to Instagram, to Twitter, and I let them know. I will answer any questions as well. I am looking at getting a Patreon account to have people send me money so that I can not only fund more book activity and fund myself while I'm writing the book, but I'm going to look at funding the possibility of making videos on YouTube of the book. To do this, I'm going to need sponsors. I'm going to need a lot of equipment, more equipment than what I got now, because this just ain't going to work. I need to get a digital camera with multi-lens. I need to get a bigger light system. I need to get a backdrop, green screen or blue screen as they call it. I need to get a more advanced computer system, a desktop instead of my laptop. I need that. I have a high def digital monitor, gaming monitor over that way. And if you'll see me look from time to time, I'm looking at the monitor right now to see me. It's in truer colors than what I'm seeing on this monitor, and it's very interesting to see the two monitors at the same time, because you see it out of this eye, I see it, and I'm looking down straight ahead, and I see it out of this eye, and it's like, wow, I see two of me. And this one shows bright me, shows my colors and all that. This one, it's kind of you got to bend the screen to get the colors just right. I'm getting tired of that. I am looking at getting a computer restored. Excuse me, I burped. I am also looking at the possibility of really getting a following and getting more people to understand the LGBT and the transgender community. We aren't sexual deviants. We aren't sick. What the transgenders are is people who were basically misunderstood. In a nutshell, we're misunderstood. We have the mental thinking that, number one, we're in the wrong body, which I think I'm in the wrong body. I have been on doctor's care for a little over a year now on HRT. And what HRT is, hormone replacement therapy. And what it is, if you're a male to female transgender, which I am, they give you estrogen and T blocker. If you are a female to male, they would give you female blocker and testosterone, so that you would get that. You would get the opposite of what I'm getting. Now, I wear a patch, and I switch the patch twice weekly. On Sundays and on Wednesdays is when I switch the patch. I get checked for the doc. I get doctors checked once every 3-4 months. That was him. He's being a sneaky character. So, But you gotta remember one thing is this week and next week I'm out to have fun. Next week I'm really out gonna have fun because I get a year older next Tuesday. I get a year older. And whether it's wiser, I have no idea. I'm not gonna say whether it's wiser to get a year older or not, but in my mind I am not as old as I am. I will tell you that. I am younger than what I am, and I prove it every day. Just my body says different. My body says I'm a different age than what my mind says. But I like keeping my mind active, and I like doing different things. I do make jewelry. Just to give you a heads up, I'm a co-owner of a small. Yep. You fuck. Oh my god. I have a character over here. Mind you, Wolfman over here. Wolfman over here. You can't see him. I'm not going to turn the screen to show Wolfman. But Wolfman over here is a character. He is funny as all hell. He is funny as all hell. And the funny thing is, this is a good one. Now, in the story, he's part of the story, mind you. He's, like I said, with this woman and a transgender woman with a cis man. And now in the house, the cis man, who is Wolfman, and his girlfriend, or soon to be wife or wife, live down in the basement in their bedroom. And the basement's basically set up like a little apartment, except it doesn't have a full kitchen. The kitchen is upstairs. And my character is upstairs, and my bedroom happens to be in the back of the house, away from the front of the house. But my bedroom has a fireplace. I got a fireplace in my bedroom. And I'm going to say that in the book when I get to it. I haven't got to that point yet, but I'm going to get to that point. I haven't started describing the bedrooms. I'm going to do that. I'm not going to go into too specifics because I don't want to give the house away. But I will tell you that there are three characters, main characters, three. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. He's cracking up over here, ladies and gentlemen. He's cracking up, and I didn't do a thing today to him. Really? All I did was have him have kimchi and wake his ass up early because the people upstairs, they stomped on the porch out there and woke us all up early. Scared the hell out of Zoe. Zoe, my cat. I'm out of coffee. So, but like I said, I love this guy. I just love this guy. Like I said, in the book, which is going to be possibly turned to a video movie and then to a movie, all depending on how things go the next few months. One of the things is I'm currently in school for business administration, so I'm going to be able to run the whole shebang because I'm being taught how to do it. Yeah, that's right. Thank you very much. I don't know how many true subscribers I have right now. I would have to look. I'll do that after. But what I want to do is, as I said, I want to take 10 copies of the book when it gets printed. I want to raffle those off and raffle those to the first 10 subscribers that come online or go to the publishing site and say, I want the bird couple. The first 10 people that do that are going to get a copy the bird couple, signed by all the characters of the book. They're going to get signed. If not by all the characters, by the two main characters and the paw prints of the poor animals they're going to have. So that's what you're going to get. It's going to be, you can get an autographed copy, you can get a picture copy, we'll do autographs and a whole 9 yards, and that's all that's right. Now, let's see. I do need, like I said, I do need sponsors. If you want to sponsor me to see the book get better, the videos get better, the movie get better, hit me up. Say, hey, I want to become your sponsor. What do you need? I will sit there and say, hey, this is a list of what I need. Please provide it. You provide it, I will say your name as a sponsor. I will even sponsor your products if you got products you want to sponsor. I'll sponsor them in the video and in the live sessions. Now, here's the whole thing though. The whole thing is you got to remember that when you do videos and you do a live video, you're doing it as yourself. You're not trying to play someone else. But when I'm going to go do the book, I'm going to be quoting the book. I'm not going to take quotes right now because it's too early to do that. The book is still in its rough draft stage. But I will quote the book and I will use passages and I'll say the quote and I'll tell you the page where you'll find it and you can actually highlight it and stuff like that. And what's going to happen is also with the book is I'm going to be using, at least me, because my name's going to be on the book and I'm writing the book. I'm taking a quarter of the proceeds and I am donating that quarter of the proceeds to a legal charity, whether it be St. Jude's, which I donate to now. I donate monthly to St. Jude's. The Shiners, which I'm not sure about, but I might. Cancer, the Cancer Foundation. ADA, the American Diabetes Association. AARP, for the seniors and the disability. MS, because I had a cousin die of MS when she was young, back a few years ago. So those are the ones that, and maybe some more, all depends. I will not, I'm going to let you know now, I will not donate to any religious organization because I don't believe that that's fair. The religious organizations gets their money from their people that go to them. If I'm not going to them, I'm not giving you my money. Plain and simple. I'm not going to lie while saying, "Oh, I support you," but I don't go to you. That's a hell of a lie. That is a hell of a lie. Now, what you want to do is, like, what I'm going to do is when I take that quarter of the money and I start sending it to the areas that I'm going to donate to, I'm not going to care whether or not I write off my taxes. I'm not going to care. I don't care how big it is. I just not care. I'm just going to do it. I can see I got more viewers now. Hello, all you viewers. My name is Danielle. If you already know, for those that may know me, I am talking about myself. I'm talking about a book I am writing. I am also trying to talk about getting sponsors if I can get some. I am also trying to talk about, well, we lost one. We still got a couple. We lost one. Oh well. Sorry about that. It's my fault. I was talking wrong. They must not like what I was talking about. Oh well. Too bad. Too bad. So sad. I still see a few. So there we go. But that's life, where you come and go, come and go, come and go. Up, people come, people go, what have you, and there you go. I am a person of Celtic descent. So that means I'm Celtic, which means I have a hell of a temper. So I try not to use my temper because I can be vicious and brutal. You want to talk about an Irish person getting brutal? There is a time, and we're talking back in the past, way back, and I was in high school, and a fellow student decided to cut my wrist because he found out that I was at the time gay. Well, after he cut my wrist, I proceeded to grab him by the throat and bounce him off every wall locker in the hallway from one end of the hall down to the other end. And then I got back to the middle of the hallway, which had a plate glass window with the chicken wire in it. I pulled his head back and slammed him into that glass. I ended up breaking both his collarbones. I damaged a couple vertebrae in his neck. But I never got in trouble for him because everyone said he started it and he cut me. But when they got me to the hospital told my parents, oh, he tried to cut himself, to kill himself. I was like, hey, what? So, boo! Boo! I'm gonna boo him! We lost another person. Another person came on. Another person gone.
No, I said that because the viewer that dropped.
Yeah, I know. Okay. All right. Well, that was as you just heard. If you heard, that was Wolfman. I'm not going to tell his real name. That was Wolfman 1120. My partner in crime. He also goes by Lucian. So he goes by Lucian, and that's all I'll say there. To Lucian the Lycan.
There's a hiding shadow back there.
And way back, back there near the power board is the mascot of the house, Zoe. She's a Captain Saddle cat. She's, about yay big. She's not real big. She's small for her size. She's small for her age. She's got 6 in September. So in September, we're going to throw a party and we're going to video the party so that people see the party and how we treat her and all that other nice stuff and all the presents she gets and everything. So if you want to be involved in that, please feel free to sit there and say, hey, when September comes, include me and I want to be there. And I'll say, fine, this is what you can do. As you can tell, with some subscribers, they like me, some don't. But I keep asking, give me that thumbs up. The thumbs up, that thumbs up symbol right there, that thumbs up symbol. We go up and we go down, we go up, we go down, we go up, we go down. We see viewers coming, I see viewers going, I see viewers coming, I see viewers going. We're singing the same song. Uh-oh, he's thinking again. That's a dangerous thought. That is a dangerous thought. When that person over there on my side thinks, that is a dangerous thought. And he's snickering. He's snickering. He's doing his normal snickering. He sounds like Muttley.
What the hell's that?
You don't know Muttley? Dick Dastardly and Muttley? The Wacky Racers?
Holy crap. Oh my god, where's my mind?
Oh my god!
Dude, it finally happened. I'm getting old.
Oh my god, I got him with something he didn't know today.
Oh, jeez.
I finally got him.
No, Hotch.
Okay, here's another question. Here's another question we heard on the radio. The Catholic radio, I forget the call sign, but here's the question. The question was, Who said? Well, not who said, but in what movie the person said this? While you were perfecting your ethics, I was out in the real world
Building places for them to teach.
making money and building places for you to teach in. And that was the question.
Most of them got it right.
And some got it right. Some really were off the wall with that answer.
Yeah, I just want to smack in the back. It's like, come on, it's easy to do. I can get there right with my eyes closed.
He got, as soon as I told him, as soon as I finished telling him it, boom, he had it like that. He nailed
I've seen the movie 100 times.
He nailed it. Boom. And then when I told him that people thought it was a golf movie, he was like, "Are you for real?"
Exactly. It's like, are they out of their minds? It's not Caddyshack.
No, what we were talking about, the movie is called Back to School.
No, his line in Caddyshack was, "Hey, let's go while we're young."
Hey, there you go. And he also was the one where he dropped the anchor. Where he dropped the anchor on the.
Hey, you
the small yacht.
Anchor. No, but I like the one he's like, "Hey, this is the worst looking hat I ever saw. Hey, if I had like this, I bet you get a free bowl of soup, huh?" Well, it looks good on you though.
Oh.
He puts the hat back.
Yeah, I know. Bonk.
Like, why? You were gonna buy it. Why put it back now?
That's right.
You touch the damn thing. You touch it, you buy it.
Well, now here we go. We're gonna get a good one. I just got a couple more people on.
Yep.
And one came, one went. One came, one went. I don't care. This is
what we say.
Yeah. Boo on you. You don't want to stay. You don't care. Oh well. I am trying to promote my book, The Bird Couple. The Bird Couple. Now, it's a new book. It's by a new writer. Me, I'm a new writer, new author. I am hoping to get the word out that people really take interest in the book. I hope to get the word out that I am becoming a writer, and I'm hoping to print the book, and the early prints I will give out through my home. The manuscripts. Those are going to be the rough draft manuscripts. The book is going to be printed, bound, hardbound or softbound. I'm not sure yet what I want, but I think I want softbound, which will be a little cheaper on that. And then depending on how many chapters in there, I'm not sure yet. I'm still debating. All I know is I got to work on it at least 2.5 quarter pages a day to get it done on schedule. So that's going to be a lot to do. Plus, I got to do schoolwork. Plus, this is the last week of my module in school for the particular module. So I got to make up 2 things for last week, a whole bunch of things for this week. Tomorrow, I got to listen to a live lecture around 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock at night. I forget what time. Got to listen to a live lecture or participate or whatever. Wednesday, I have a call coming from my school to talk to me about financing because they need to know that I'm on Social Security, and with Social Security, you do not claim income. So there you go. I got that. So that's got to be done. Then next week, on my birthday, around either 11:30 or 2:30, I have an appointment with my diabetic doctor. Oh, wow. Goody. In the meantime, I have to find out if the blood station that is up the hill from me is still there so I can go get blood. If not, that means I got to track all the way across town.
Unless the vampire's ready to get
Bobby. Well, you see, the thing is, emergency center and clinic on the other end of town where you come off the highway, where you saw that new hospital thing.
Yeah.
Well, that took place of this one. So we don't know what we're doing with this one. So that's all the way across town. That's over a mile.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's why you haven't been hearing the ambulances here no more.
Hey, that was a blessing, huh? Man, we're driving up.
Oh yeah, tell me about it.
I was like, shut the fuck up already!
Watch your language.
You're disturbing the cat for crying out loud.
So
she was sleeping so peacefully.
What I want to also do is I want to point out as a prepper I prepare for all types of emergencies and trouble times that may arise. You never know what they're going to be, and from weather to nature to disasters to crowd disorders and stuff like that. Um, the Capitol rating was wrong. I'm going to point that out because this is my opinion on that. The Capitol rating, those that raided the U.S. Capitol should be prosecuted and put in jail to the fullest extent that they can be without probation or parole because they violated the United States Capitol. And if you look on the film of the newscast, they're burning the United States flag. And in my opinion, you burn that flag, you declared yourself a traitor and anti-American. Get the hell off my country. Very simple. You want to burn the U.S. flag on this soil? You don't like it here? Get on a boat. We'll find a way to pay for you to get on a boat, sell all your stuff here, get on a boat, and you can pick whatever country you want to go, and we'll send your ass out there. And then when you get halfway out there, we'll shoot your boat down because you're trespassing.
Allow me to intervene for a second.
Yes.
You're absolutely right on everything. I just want to add one more thing.
Okay, go ahead. He's on.
See, in this country, we have a saying: America, love it or leave it.
There you go. Well, that's basically what I was saying in around about that.
It's that simple. You don't like it, leave.
Yeah, that's
what the hell are you doing here?
So, it's also what I say to my viewers. If you don't like what I'm talking about, hop off. Don't stay on. Just come and go. Don't even say hi. Don't acknowledge any of that because you'll depress me if you acknowledge it with comments that are down. I have a thumbs up. There you go. I have a thumbs up. There you go. Yay! I have a thumbs up. So we're good. We have a thumbs up. Now we've been talking. I have been talking for 47 and 45 seconds. 47 minutes and 45 seconds. And I've been doing good. I haven't talked too much about me personally. I talked somewhat, not much. I am going to cover LGBTQ at this time. Now, the LGBTQ is lesbians, gays, bisexuals, transgenders, and queer gender. That's that community. I belong to that community. Okay? And I accept everyone regardless of what you think. Regardless of what you think, I will welcome you and say, hello, how you doing? I'm fine. I will not welcome anyone who is a very, very, very quick judge. If you are one of those people that you look at someone and just by appearance, you can't judge a book by its cover. Don't ever judge a book by its cover. I don't care what people say. That's the truth. Do not judge a book by its cover because it will fool you. And you get the people that judge you just because they hear, oh, they're gay or they're lesbian or bisexual or transgender or queer gender. Oh, they're no good. They're deviants. They're this, they're that. And they knock it down. Well, guess what I say to them? That's what I say to them. Now, I know that in the past I've done a lot of long broadcasts of my live videos, and one of the things I do after is once in a while I edit them and I make a little this and that, and I do different things. I'm not going to do that with this one. I'm just going to end this one I do, and I'm going to do a few other things. It's a little chilly in here, so yeah, just a little bit. I know something, just a little bit. So I probably got to keep the heat back up. So then again, yeah. Well, no. Then again, it's after a certain time at nighttime and it gets colder.
Yeah.
It's going on 11. So.
Yeah.
Hello, Miss Gilbert. Hello, Virginia. How are you doing? How are we doing? How are we doing? How are we doing? I hope you liked the video. I've been very nice and very good. I've been talking about the book. The book is going to be trying to build up the publishing personally for the book. It's going to be a good book, as I've been saying. It's going to be the Bird Couple. It's a combination of two old things put together in a modern.
Sorry.
That was him.
Sorry about that.
It's a combination of a modern roommate scenario, but with a twist.
In the 21st century.
In the 21st century with a twist. So, now, what we're also doing is we're also trying to drum up sponsors at the same time. Now, anyone can sponsor. I will tell you how to sponsor before I sign off. I will tell you how to sponsor. Sponsors can send any amount they want. They can do it by check. They can do direct deposit. They can do anything they want. I will honor your sponsorship and mention you in the videos. I will mention you as a sponsor in the book, on the book page of sponsors. I will mention who sponsored, and I will put your name right there in black and white so it can legally read and you're a sponsor and say, hey, I contributed. Yay! So you can do that. I will not say how much you contribute, but I will say this person helped sponsor the book, and is with part of my thanks goes to them because they were nice enough to help me out and make a dream I have come real. Like I said, I got a lot to do in school, which I have to do, which is real fun. He's having problems.
I am not.
He's having problems.
I am not.
Yes, you are.
I am not.
Him too. Yes. Again. You heard me. Oh, stop growling. He's growling. Now he's snickering.
Yes, sir. He tends to think I'm more dangerous.
It's when he really snickers like Muttley. That, you worry. So, but, things are going good. You probably did a replay or a playback, depending on how you want to call them, a playback of me talking about all the stuff before you came on, Virginia. And we got different things going on. I got a lot of things going on. This week's going to be busy. Next week's going to be busy. The week after is going to be busy. Was before his time. Oh.
Ouch.
She said Motley was before your time.
Well, see, there you go.
But he's still, that person over there. Snickers like Muttley. Or there's another character he snickers like.
Oh boy, here we go.
Scooby-Doo. It's Sigby at him.
I got a stupid eye open.
Hey, I'm not the one that said I was going to put your hand in a bucket of water.
My hand in a bucket of water, and you're going to have problems now.
Your side of the couch is going to be wet. That's right. You're going to be the one that's got to change your britches, not me. I have no problems as it is.
Yes, you sir.
So, okay, now, to contact me, I'm going to give this information out. You can contact me at email Cobra Commander, all small letters, 1976 at hotmail.com, or Cobra Commander, all small letters, 1976 at gmail.com. One or two you can do. You can also contact me on Facebook under Danielle Lee Thompson on my Facebook page. Drop me a comment and I'll answer and do that. You could do any one of the three ways. I was thinking about giving out my phone, but I kind of don't think about that because I don't want every person to call me at all hours of the night and think I'm going to answer the darn phone because I just won't. So it's getting close to the hour mark. Like I said, I given the information for getting in touch with me via the two emails or Hotmail, well, through Facebook. I gave that information. You can also check out my Facebook group, which is called Preppers of America. And I am an administrator. I have another administrator who's Cindy, and I have a few moderators. It is an open group in general. Open group is not closed and not secret. It's open. We're not tending to go that way if we can. So we're doing that. We have 2 minutes and counting down. So if there's any further questions, now's the time to ask them. I will answer them. As long as they're not bedroom related. If they're bedroom related, I'm not going to answer them. So, let's see what else. That's about it. So I'm just waiting for the countdown time here. We're getting closer. We're in the final 2-minute mark. So in less than 2 minutes, I will be saying adios, so long, goodbye, aloha, arrivederci, das vidania, and aloha. And if that doesn't work, that's the term goodbye. So, like I said, if there's any questions, now's the time to answer them. Or if you want to be a sponsor, now's the time to say, hey, may I sponsor you? This is what my products are. This is what all the information is, yada, yada, yada. So in my next video, which will be in a couple days or in a day or whenever, you will see yourself being sponsored with your product being sponsored. And I will do all that. That is my promise here on Facebook Live Chat. We are getting into the 1 minute mark in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 minute mark. So we have 1 minute left. Like I said, I'm a prepper. I prep for emergencies and bad times and just quiet routes and all that other stuff. I prep for food. I am becoming a book writer. I am also on Facebook. I am a co-owner of a small jewelry business or a big jewelry beaded business. So, but they don't sponsor this. That business does not sponsor this video or any of my videos. But we are going to start showing some of them jewelry we make in Facebook. So in 10 seconds, I'm about to sign off. It's been nice talking. 4, 3, 2. See ya. Have a good time and God bless y'all.